minimalist artist, and so I start with the idea of stripping out a lot of the typical structure of a medium. Mm-hmm. So in the music, I don't deal with melody or rhythm or typical harmonic progression. And in the films, I don't deal with virtually anything that's normal in film, montage or editing, cutting. Well, they're pretty much independent activities, since I don't make music for films and I don't make films for music. I worked in the late 60s with a lot of dancers in New York doing film, and I was working with live dance segments in multimedia, intermedia pieces at the time too, and I simply got to not want to deal with dance anymore and to not deal with the sort of artificiality of dance. So I was looking for the most natural kind of movement that I could find. And so I began to really do this series in 1973. Well, it's just that. It's this sort of weird idea of looking at people working in a very ordinary way, but in areas where we don't normally see. I think there are very few films of people working like this that exist, because if they do anything, it's always within a sort of documentary context of having some sort of a story about them. And this is completely stripped of story, completely stripped of any sort of continuity or looking at, say, one community or one family. It's all about this sort of panorama of work in a given country.